Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Ready?
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
60 back, 60 Badgers, 60 Badgers. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Okay, break. Watch the bullet. 60 red. 60 red. Red, yellow. Ready.
Ritter from the gun. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Blue strike 6. Mega. Ready.
Ritter to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rams 7, Seahawks nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
but I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Royal. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Trap 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Ready. Moving 19. Ready.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Moving 19.
Outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal.
A 23-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And the Rams, first down.
Yellow, 22.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Claws red. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. That's caught, Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rail, yellow, down, 6. Mega, 52 blue. Ready.
Here's Ritter. That's complete to Shipley. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
14 more yards. That's another Rams
Red, cycle.
first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready?
To the air again, it's Ritter. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Roman Wilson from 6 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Warriors 70. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. Now he's got a man downfield. midfield is Horton. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Seattle.
Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.